Tiffany Stratton is racist? Let's talk about it. So I've been seeing a clip virally go around about Tiffany Stratton, and I'm actually just now seeing it. So I'm talking about like I've seen it 1,000 times. I just not seen it for the first time today as of this recording, and it was essentially her hitting Jade as she was on the hold on to the ropes and hitting her down, knocking her to the floor. But she pretty much added context to it and it said Black B. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it. I'm not gonna say the word. Trying to keep this channel PG, so everybody's seen the clip. And people are calling her racist, calling her out her name, or calling her racist, calling her out, talking about it. She should be fired, and this and the third. And I just wanted to get my little 2 cents on it. I really try to stay away from stuff like this on my channel, but I've already pretty much done something like this with Bianca 2 months ago when everybody was talking about her and her blackness being on the cover of a video game, when everybody was complaining and whining and all that stupid stuff about that. And I made a video about that, put my 2 cents in. So I figured why not today put my 2 cents in on this situation, because it's pretty much the exact same thing. A black woman being in another situation was about racism, essentially. So here's my pretty much my feeling about it. I don't think Tiffany's racist. I don't know her personally. Just being real, I don't know her personally, but I personally don't think she's racist. I think it was just an ignorant and stupid decision on her part to add that to it, because why I think she actually did it, because it was on her page and she deleted it right after when all the backlash started. So I think she was a little dumb and ignorant for doing it. I think she should have had more common sense as a grown-ass adult to make better decisions and not do something as stupid as that. Especially to one of the top stars in the company on top of that. So that didn't make much sense. But do I think she's racist? No. I just think she's young, dumb, ignorant, stupid, a little slow, and could probably use a little bit more brain capacity within that situation. But Tiffany Stratton's a great wrestler, so she's not going to get punished. Let's just keep it being. Nothing's going to happen to her. They've already pretty much brushed it under the rug like nothing's happened. I've seen comments from black YouTubers, from white YouTubers. I've seen videos from black YouTubers and white YouTubers kind of all coming together saying she should be fired. I'm not really on the side of fired. I think maybe suspended and around that realm, because fired is a little excessive. Now I'm not saying what she did was right. Once again, I think it was pretty stupid. I think you should probably have more brain cells and common sense to do something as dumb as that. But I don't think that warrants being fired. And it's not as much as like taking somebody's life or doing something to children, like something along those lines. You should be put in the cell. But she just made a little stupid comment that she's getting backlash for, as she should, because it was stupid. But do I think she's racist? No. Now I feel like I'm repeating myself 1,000 times with this video, and I don't want the video to be too long. But Tiffany Stratton is an excellent wrestler. She deserves her spot, so enough. She pretty much, I think, just blew her spot, because I'm pretty sure she would have won this Queen of the Ring tournament. Honestly, I figured it would have been her from the jump. She pretty much just blew it. Honestly, I think that's over with. Maybe she'll recover down the road. Like I said, she's not getting punished. They're gonna help her continue to move on like nothing happened. This situation will be under the rug like it already is now, and I don't see much happening to her. The whole point of this video is pretty much, I don't really think Tiffany's racist. I think she's just a little goofy in the mind in that problem situation there, because it was dumb to post it. Was it? I don't really know another way to put it. It was just remarkably stupid and bad timing on top of that. And it's just dumb. Like you can't make a stupid decision like that and think everything's just gonna fly with it. Now, granted, this is WWE. We've seen sex scandals, we've seen all type of stuff for WWE. Listen here, I've been watching wrestling a long time. I've seen things 20,000 times worse than this. She should not be fired for any of this. She should be suspended for maybe like a month without pay. And obviously, when you don't get your pay, you'll learn your lesson. But another thing I think they should do with this is turn this into an angle somehow. You should make this is where wrestling really is at its peak. This should be turned into a feud somehow. There should be no reason Jade and Tiffany can't make this work. Now, if Jade doesn't want to, I can understand. But I'm Jade. I'm making this money match happen because I know I'm finna get paid off. I'm getting paid regardless, but I'm finna get paid off this. I'm finna feed families today because Jade and Tiffany and this so-called racist act, that'd be perfect. Honestly, that'd be perfect for the dummies that likes. I mean, you can feed people like that. People eat into it because people are ignorant. I think that this would be a great feud. Obviously, Jade would have to go over, not like the Booker T versus Triple H where the racist won the match. That's a crazy feud, man. But this situation, Jade would have to go over because she's Jade. I love Tiffany, obviously future champion, both of them. But I think Jade would end up going over in this situation, and that's how I would do it. I would just book it to her at a point. You're getting slow jabs at each other. Jade come on SmackDown, hit her with a mean promo, and then Tiffany responds. Obviously, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. and then you just somehow turn this into a big time money feud. You want to hit it at SummerSlam? SummerSlam is what, legit 3 months down the road, right there, boom. So do something with this. I don't think it should be. I think it's deep because I think it's important to not allow people to do stupid stuff on your biggest wrestling company in the world. But I also think you should be turning this into some type of feud. Again, I don't think she's racist, but she might be a little dumb and young and ignorant. I don't know how old she is. I think she's 25. I don't know. But the point is, I just think it's it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's stupid. But honestly, just me being me, I would honestly turn this into a mega match at SummerSlam. They can go bar for bar, blow for blow with each other for the next few months and lead up into that big match. Kind of stay away from each other, but also lead up to it. And boom, there you go. So that's pretty much my thoughts in this video. I didn't want to make it too long, but don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Also, I really appreciate you guys for blowing up that previous video of mine, man. The one I dropped this past week, early this week. I really appreciate you guys. I'm almost at 500 views for that video, and I've gained in subscribers. So I really appreciate you guys for that. But don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe as always. And don't forget to follow us on the podcast. Boom, we will be dropping today, this same exact day that this video is going up. May 22nd, 2022. This video will be dropping the same day as our podcast. Podcast will be in the link in the description below for that. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man.